Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and this is Minecraft beginners training for Minecraft episode 4. In today's episode, we are back in the non-survival world, and we are going to be going over the different types of transportation in Minecraft. Now this can be very valuable, especially if some places that you're trying to go are very far out, or you need to get to place, or you're playing with your friends and they have a house farther away, or you simply just want some sort of transportation. And these can also be helpful when mining. So I'm going to show you all of them, so let's get right into it. So I actually forgot to grab one of them, so I'll just go over this right away. So one of these mobs, or not mobs, means of transportation is called an ender pearl. Now, an ender pearl gets dropped from killing an enderman, and in case you don't know what an enderman looks like, they are a tall black character with pink eyes. If you kill them, they will most likely drop an ender pearl. Now, what an ender pearl does is you can simply throw it. Now, you have to be careful because you can take damage when you throw this. All you have to do is simply just throw it and wait for it to land, and you'll teleport right there. So let's go back to my chest because I kind of want to go there. But yeah, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just aim in the sky and just throw it. And then you'll teleport. Yeah, now you've got to be careful because, like I said, you will take damage. But yeah, that is Ender Pearl. Probably one of the less. I'd say Ender Pearls are one of the least things you'd want to. Like, they're like the bottom of the list. You don't really want to use them because you would use quite a lot of them. They're kind of hard to get if you don't have a farm for them. And they're really not that efficient. So yeah, that's what Ender Pearls are for you. Our next one is probably the most common, and that is a horse. Now, horses are pretty easy, fast. They can be leashed, and they can be put armor on. So this is what a horse looks like. For example, there's multiple kinds of horses. There's black ones that looks almost identical, brown ones, other brown ones. There's a bunch of different kinds. So I'm actually going to choose this horse. And what you want to do in order to ride it is you have to get on it and you have to get the horse tame. So do that, you just keep clicking on it until the horse will love you. Now it will kick you off, like that. You just keep clicking on the horse and eventually it will love you. So yep, you'll know when it likes you because hearts will appear above your head. Okay, that horse needs to go. Nope. And there, now it loves me. So you'll probably get an achievement and hearts will appear. Now, as you can see, I cannot move anywhere. Now that I'm on the horse, I cannot move anywhere at all. But if I go to my inventory, I can open this, and this is what I get. I have a spot for a saddle, spot for armor. All you needed to get is a saddle, and now I can ride the horse. Now, in order to acquire a saddle, it is very, not hard, it's just uncommon. You cannot craft them. It has to be found in a village chest, or any other kind of chest that you find not placed by you. So game-generated chest is the only way to get them. And I think you can also trade villagers for them. But here's horses. They are pretty fast. If you hold the space bar, or sorry, your jump button, because this is for any console or PC, you just hold jump. And the longer you hold it, the higher you'll jump. And you just want to get so it's that orange bar there. As high as you can, jump super high. So yeah, that's horses. Probably your most efficient and simplest means of transportation. The only problem is finding the saddle. The next one is pretty fun. It is riding a pig. Now, we went over this in last episode. I said pigs can be used as transportation, but they're not that great, and here's why. So, actually, let me get a crafting table real quick. Crafting table. Alright, so we placed the pig down. It's just a pig. You cannot click on it to ride it like the horse. All you have to do is hold your saddle and just click on it, okay? And the pig will just kind of ride around. But as you can see, saddle on, I'm moving around, nothing is happening, can't move it. You have to have something called a carrot on a stick, and then you don't have to do anything after that. You hold the carrot on a stick and it will just go. Now, whichever way you look is whichever way the pig will spin. Oh, sorry. You have literally no control over this. There used to be a way. Oh, sorry. There used to be a way to get this to go faster, but I guess not anymore. And there's no inventory on this thing. It's just your normal inventory. So, yeah, that's pigs for you. Once you let go of that carrot on a stick, it stops moving. And it's pretty slow. But it is fun to ride around on if you just want, like I said, somewhere just to go ride to your friends or something. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys how to craft... There it is. How to craft a carrot on a stick, because a lot of you guys might not know this. Now, a carrot on a stick is actually made from a fishing rod. Now, to make a fishing rod, you take 3 sticks, you put one bottom left, one center, one top right, and then 2 string, which can be acquired from killing spiders. Just click on it, and now you have a fishing rod, and you put your fishing rod in the crafting table anywhere, and your carrot anywhere, and you get carrot on a stick, and then you can just ride your pig. Away we go. That's basically the only point of a carrot on a stick. So, yeah. Alright, on to the next one. Now, this one is not necessarily useful on land, but is very useful if you have water. So, let's say I have a little river that I need to go down, right? And it's hard to swim in the game, like you go slowish. But they made this amazing invention called a boat. I will show you how to craft a boat in a minute. Now, what a boat does is you place it down, and you go super fast in the water. And it's perfect for traveling across oceans, lakes, small rivers like this. It's perfect. That's kind of really the only purpose of that. And then if you go to a crafting table to craft it, it may be different depending on what version of Minecraft. If you're playing on Xbox 360, I think it's different. I will show you all the known ways to craft a boat. So if you have the highest version of Minecraft, I think it should just be crafted like this. At least it is on computer. 5 types of any kind of wood, and you'll get a boat. Now, some ways to craft a boat is actually, I don't know if this is still in the game for some versions of Minecraft on older versions or on Bedrock. I'm not 100% sure. But try both ways. One of them should work. All you have to do is craft a wooden shovel like this. Oh, like that. Get a wooden shovel, and then you place it under here and like that. Either that will craft a boat or doing that should craft a boat. I'm not sure, but some versions of Minecraft that are older, you need a shovel. So if that's how it works for you, then that's how it works for you, alright? Alright, on to the next one, or 2, I can't remember. 2 more, alright. Now the next one isn't too useful, and most people won't use it unless they're making roller coasters in Minecraft. But what this is it is a minecart. So a minecart is basically just... Here, let me just make a little track real quick. We'll do that and just stop there. Okay, so what a minecart is, it is basically exactly what it looks like, a minecart. You've seen them in probably Disney movies or any kind of movie ever, or lots of video games. You can hop in it, move it a little bit. It's awesome. You can just sit in it. If you have a mine shaft that you want to get to, or a strip mine, you just put a bunch of rails down there, put your minecart on, and go. Now, as you saw, I placed 2 different kinds of rails. I placed a normal rail, which suck, but you need them to turn like this. You cannot use this kind of rail to turn. And then powered rail, which actually gives your go-kart a boost to go. So it's kind of like when you had those Hot Wheels things as a kid, or I guess you are a kid watching this, or an adult trying to teach your kid. Either way, you've probably seen one of these before, where you have your little Hot Wheels car and this little booster thing, and your Hot Wheels car will go to it and shoots it. That's kind of what this does, as a reference. So we'll just shoot your minecart. So I'll show you. You put a button right above. Crap, I did it wrong. You always want a power rail, a button, and then any kind of rail. Hop in your minecart, click the button, you'll go, and ta-da! Now we can just put the button on top. Another minecart, hop in. We'll just go, whee! So yeah, that's a minecart. There's also different kinds of minecarts, which can have chests or furnaces, which are good for being in a cave, strip mining or whatever, and you need to put inventory space in there, but I'm not going to go over those because they aren't too important. But yeah, that's minecart. I, again, don't recommend them as your main means of transportation, but, you know, feet is still, like, probably one of the best. Alright, and last but not least, which is you will not get until the very end of Minecraft, technical to quote-unquote beat the game is an Elytra. Now, this is very hard to get. It can only be acquired in an end city. Now, to get to an end city, you have to go to the end. To get to the end, you have to find an end portal, and that's very hard to get, and you have to defeat the Ender Dragon, which will be like one of the last episodes of this series. I'll be showing you how to do all that. But I'm just going to go over what it is, and then we'll explain it in a later episode. So what it is it's kind of like wings. So essentially, you put it on your back, you have it, and to use this, you jump and jump. Oh, I guess I'm in creative. It's easier when I'm in survival, which you guys will be in. You guys are in survival. I have been in creative. But if you jump and then jump again, jump, and then it's kind of hard. As a beginner, what I recommend doing is actually building a little tower, kind of like this, or a staircase, and jump, and then jumping. Oh, crap, it's really hard. And you need firework rockets for this as well, okay? Probably like 64. Give me a second. I'm not prepared. There we go. All right. Rockets. And we'll just give myself some dirt as well. Alright, 3. Alright, so if you're brand new to Elytra, don't know what they are, so just kind of building a little staircase like this, going to the top, clicking jump off, and then jump again once you're in the air, and then just use that rocket, and then you'll start flying. Now, you will start to lose altitude, so just use more rockets to boost you, or go higher, or go lower. Just be careful when you're landing. You want to have a nice, flat, straight landing. If you go down too hard, you'll die, so you want to just nice, straight landing, like so, and you won't take any damage. Now, when you're more experienced, you can jump, and then use them. So I'll show you in third person what that looks like. So you jump when you're in there, jump, and you just want to click jump really fast. There we go. And then you should start flying. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, learned the different kinds of transportation. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.